And I asked you to be on the show so that at this juncture I could take my heels off. So Carrie's here. You guys, this sold out in its debut. It debuted here in the Find because it is a cool find. And Carrie's a fitness instructor and she's going to demonstrate it for us. But the cool thing is that it's called Stretch Refle. And we call it, because it's powered by airbags, we call it airbags as exercise because stretching, and Carrie's a fitness trainer, she'll tell you, stretching equals exercise. It's not only incredibly good for your body, but it's extraordinary for your flexibility. And this actually was invented by a Japanese chiropractor.
Yes.
So tell me, yeah.
So cool. I love the fact that Shaun is smiling so much because I'm exercising right now, and this is going to be 1 minute that you can incorporate every day with just one use, because stretching, everybody, is exercise. And stretching is, by the way, one of the 3 pillars of exercise. So it's cardio, it's strength training, and then it's stretching. So I want to show everybody quickly, because this is really impactful to show how this is used, how simple it is, and how you really can see an improvement with just one use.
And may I also just say that whether you lay on it or stand on it, the other thing beyond just it being so good for you in terms of a complement to exercise, if you are aging and find that your range of motion and flexibility is really being curbed, I mean, my husband talks all day long about how important stretching is. So you're going to show us how we do it.
Yes. So we have Kim right here, our model, Shaun, who is just going to do the before. So what we want to show right here is, where is she right now? The end of your day, you may be tight from everything you've done. We'll put the before right there, and then she's going to bring herself right over to the Stretch Refle, sit on down, and I'm going to show everybody how easy this is to use. Now, you charge this. This supports up to 440 pounds, and you can see it highlights right where you're going to be using this. The airbags are going to fill up in the lumbar. So the chiropractor, over all of his years of experience, realized that, you know what, working with sumo wrestlers, working with geishas, working with even the ex-prime minister, that, you know what, people want their backs stretched and they want an effective stretch. So in the animation right here, you can see the airbags filling up, stretching your lumbar, and this will happen over 1 minute. That's it, just 1 minute. And it's been proven by a university, a major university in California, that actually showed that just one use, 1 minute, made a significant improvement in your flexibility.
So how many times a week, a day do you do this, and when do you do it? And are you saying then that it only takes a minute to do?
You do it once, everybody.
Once a day.
You do this stretch. This is your back stretch. You can come on up, Kim. And that is it. And you literally push the button. You hold the stretch for 1 minute by just laying down like
And then
Kim.
it deflates on its own.
And it deflates on its own, exactly. And now Kim is going to do the after. And this is what I'm talking about.
No way!
So this is where I'm telling you.
Am I seeing that right? 3 inches? 3 more inches?
This is from one use. An immediate impact, everybody. This is 1, 2, 3 inch difference. And that is what we're talking about. This is where it's really making a difference to say, I can make room for 1 minute to stretch my body.
What do they do at the end of exercise, personal trainers? Carrie knows. They stretch you.
Yes.
You know, when it comes to range of motion and being able to function, even like bend down and tie your shoes or pick something up off the floor, I see this with my mom and dad all the time. It's that loss of flexibility and range of motion because the muscles are tightened. This is really a chiropractic kind of device developed by a chiropractor.
Exactly. So the chiropractor operates in over 100 different practices in Asia, everybody. So
the guy that invented this.
The guy that invented this. So now it's Shaun's turn. So
right, I like Kim, but I want to just prove that there was no amount of model faking going on, that this really, okay?
Right.
So I'm going to bend down.
Awesome.
As far as I can. Is that the idea?
That's the idea, exactly.
Okay.
That is the idea.
Got it.
So now we're going to have Shaun stay right there. I'll help you come off because you look so beautiful.
Thank you. By the way, we have this on Easy Pay for $35. I consider this kind of like a home health aid. It's great. So I'm going to lay down, right?
Nope, you're going to you're going to stand up.
I'm
going to actually do you're going to do a foot stretch and a calf stretch. You're going to put your big toes right up here.
Yep.
And we're going to just let your beautiful, colorful toes fill up. And you're going to hold my shoulder.
Okay.
And I'm actually going to just press this and then let you just balance on me again. And you can see where this highlights. That's how easy this is. There is no learning curve other than the airbags are going to fill up. And when you feel it, you might become a little bit like, whoa, I can feel this. And you really do. You're your toes will separate, your calves get a beautiful stretch. And this is also talking to, we walk all day, we're in shoes all day. Shaun's in heels, everybody, all day. So for her to stretch these toes, which will make a significant stretch in your feet, which will send signals up to your legs, which actually will strengthen and stretch your legs, that's as simple as exercise.
It feels dynamite.
Yes.
It super feels dynamite. And guys, again, you know, on the Easy Pay on your screen, Stretch Refle made a big debut here at QVC. And it was such a, frankly, a little easy step to add to your daily routine. 1 minute once a day. And you increase really your range of motion, your flexibility, really is an investment in your body's health.
We get tight, we get stiff. And now I'll have you come on off.
Okay.
And we get tight.
It didn't deflate on its own. Is it going to deflate on its own?
Yep, it's going to deflate. So it goes up for 40 seconds and then it comes down.
Okay, now I'm going to get on.
And now we're going to have Shaun step on up. And she's going to just take her time.
I'm a little nervous.
Yep, we'll see what happens. And she's going to press that lever. And this is exactly. I mean, to see results like this. Where do you see results, everybody? This is unbelievable. So you have 1, Shaun, 2, 3, 4-inch difference. 4-inch difference. I mean, this is where it motivates you. You shouldn't say, you know, I'm going to stretch a little bit more these days. I'm going to make this actually
Seriously,
happen.
it's not, it doesn't
Unbelievable.
hurt. Now, where are the parts of the body, Miss Carrie, that you can use it? Because I just stretched out my calves.
Yep.
Kim stretched out her lower back. We're going to do another demonstration now. But is it largely for those 2 areas, lower back and calves?
Yes. So it stretches your lower back, it stretches your legs and your feet. And so, you know, everybody, those are the areas that we really just, we feel it, but we don't know how to actually take care of it.
Yep.
You know, the other muscles are working, you're working them out. But here, now you can go, Tony. And Tony's going to show us what her before is like. And there you go.
We're busy on the phone lines because we obviously had a lot of you calling in for Eurosteam. So if you are so loving this concept, please, I encourage you, QVC.com or automated ordering. The cool thing today, obviously the Easy Pay on your screen, that goes away at midnight. And this sold out in its debut, but now we're wanting, at the end of summer and as we re-embrace fall, we want to get something in your house that you can easily, quickly do every day to change how your body looks and feels because you're moving so beautifully now with this.
So it's simple, everybody. The idea of this is it's comfortable. It's for active people or inactive people. And when you think about yourself, 1, 2, 3. So you, again, go right here. And this is where Tony is going to get, again, she is going to get a calf stretch, Shaun. So when these airbags fill up, this is going to stretch the back of her legs. This is going to go straight up from her ankles all the way up to the back of your knees. And this is significant when we talk about all of our shoes. They help us, but also we do just get tight from walking all day, standing on our feet all day. And we don't make that time. We just don't have the time to make it. So when you have something as simple as this, one use for 1 minute will help your flexibility, which is stretching, everybody, which, by the way, Shaun, we're talking about, that is the secret to youth.
You know, it's funny because I was just thinking that I think as we age, and when everything starts to get a little tight and achy, and suddenly we can't turn as readily, and things are not moving in a full range of motion like they used to, I think we just kind of assume that that's kind of like the trade-off with getting older. And it's not. It's that you're not really treating your body and giving it what it needs to maintain itself.
Right.
And so you're right, it is synonymous with youth. And so 1 minute a day can radically change the discussion. And here we are again.
Here we are.
Oh,
this is
trying to beat me, are you?
Unbelievable. Look at this.
It's great.
This is,
I swear we're not faking. I swear.
Results. This is real life, everybody. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-inch difference. 5 inches for your flexibility. And this is where we tighten up because we sit all day.
I know.
We need to make time for 1 minute, just 1 minute, right?
It's so awesome, this device. And I think it's even more awesome, this concept that a Japanese chiropractor who really wanted to get this therapeutic concept into people's homes so that they didn't have to be beholden to making appointments all the time, developed it. It's affordable. Here it's on Easy Pay, and it super works.